What's up, SnEaKyNation? SnEaKy-P here with all of my predictions for week number 4 in the NFL season. I know I've been lacking on videos lately, guys. I'm really sorry. I've been having some things going on I'm trying to work through. But I did want to get the prediction video up. So before we jump into week number 4, let's go ahead and check out to see how I did in week number 3. I had the Titans taking down the Jags. I was wrong on this, and I actually don't think I've gotten a single Thursday night game right yet this season. It has been really, really bad for me. So 0-1 to start out. I did have the Bengals taking down the Bills. That didn't happen. 0-2. This might be another pretty bad week. I had the Eagles over the Lions. That did not happen. 0-3 to start things off. I did have the Patriots over the Jets. That's kind of one of those gimme games, but I guess I'll take what I can get. So 1-3 on the week. I had the Vikings over the Raiders. So, okay, 2-3 on the week. You know, we're rebounding a little bit. We're getting a little bit better here. I had the Chiefs over the Ravens up to 3-3. We're making some progress. I did have the Colts over the Falcons. I was right there. So 4-3. Had the Packers winning 5-3, 5 in a row. Okay, I had the Cowboys winning 6-3. I had Tampa Bay winning, which I feel like they should have, but Daniel Jones made some plays, so I guess I'm incorrect here. So 6-4. I did have the Cardinals winning. Kyle Allen, though, played out of his mind. So what is it, 6-5 now? I did have the 49ers winning, 7-5. Had the Seahawks beating the Saints, and I was wrong there, 7-6. I had the Texans with a victory, and man, that was another one. So what, 8-3? No, not 8-3. What am I, 8-6, I think? 8-6? So that sounds right. Had the Browns winning. I was wrong there. 8-7. And then I had the Redskins winning. I don't know why I'd picked the Redskins here, but I did. And obviously I am incorrect there. So what, 8-8 on the week? Definitely the worst week I've had yet. I've had 2 back-to-back weeks that were not very good. Hopefully, I can rebound and do better in week number 4. Let's see how it goes. Eagles and the Packers. So obviously this game's already been played, but I actually tweeted out my prediction before just so I could reference it here. And I ended up picking the Packers to win. So I was wrong again on Thursday, dude. Every single Thursday game I think I've gotten wrong. And the crazy thing about this one is the whole freaking time, like all week, I was telling people I think the Eagles might get this one. I think it's going to be somewhat of an upset. I don't know if it's really an upset, but I was saying it. And then when it came time to do it, I was like, I don't want to go against the Packers. They have Aaron Rodgers. Their defenses looked good, and I picked Packers. I was wrong. So 0-1 to start the week. Titans and the Falcons. Falcons are at home. I'm going to go with the Falcons in this one. Think home field might make a difference. Obviously, their offense as well. Redskins and the Giants. I really don't know where to go here. Daniel Jones looked pretty great last week. But I don't know that means he's going to look good again. I mean, I think there's going to be some inconsistencies there as a rookie. The Redskins do have a pretty good defense, but the Giants are at home. They're not going to have Saquon Barkley, though. And for that reason, I think the Redskins will get the victory. I'm going to go with the Redskins here, but maybe Daniel Jones is going to prove me wrong again. Chargers and the Dolphins. Going to go with the Chargers. Dolphins have zero desire to want to win a football game right now. Raiders and the Colts. Going to take the Colts at home. Panthers and the Texans. Gonna go with the Texans at home here. I don't expect Kyle Allen to ball out against the Texans defense. It's one thing to do it against the Cardinals defense, but obviously having J.J. Watt there, that's a big-time playmaker. Even though he hadn't had the greatest start to this season, I think the Texans offense is too good as well. I think the Texans will take this one. Chiefs and the Lions. Gonna go with the Chiefs on the road, but I've been wrong about the Lions so far this season. They have a decent record so far. I still don't think they're a very good team, though. And I do think the Chiefs are a very good team. So we're going to go with the Chiefs there. Browns and the Ravens. I greatly, greatly hope that the Browns win this game. But I'm going to take the Ravens. Their defense, nope, I'm switching. I'm taking the Browns. I want the Browns to win. Oh, gosh. This one's tough, man, because, you know, Lamar Jackson started to look a little bit more like Lamar Jackson that we know last week. You know, he went up against a legit defense, and he kind of struggled. Not that he was terrible, but he didn't look like he had in the previous 2 weeks. And I think the Browns are going to be able to make some plays on defense as well to kind of make life a little bit more difficult for Lamar Jackson. And I think the Browns offense is going to come around. They really haven't looked good at all, and the Ravens do have a very good defense. But I don't expect the Browns to be a terrible team all season. They have way too much talent to be terrible all year long. So I expect they're going to start to get their act together, if they can get better play calling anyway. But I think I'm going to go with the Browns in this one, actually. Oh, gosh. I don't know, man. I might come back to this because I'm going back and forth on it a lot. Patriots and the Bills, taking the Patriots. Bills are off to a great start, good for them, but they haven't really played a good team yet. The Patriots are a good team. They're better than the Bills, I think. So outside of the Patriots making a ton of mistakes, which they don't often do, I think the Bills are going to lose this game. Buccaneers and the Rams, going to take the Rams at home here. Seahawks and the Cardinals going to take the Seahawks on the road. I think they'll rebound after that loss last week. Vikings and the Bears. This is a pretty good game, actually. I'm going to go with the Bears because they're at home. If this were in Minnesota, I'd probably take the Vikings. But with the Bears having home field advantage, I'm going to go with the Bears here. Jags and the Broncos. Going to take the Jags on the road. Playing in Denver is not the easiest thing, but I have no faith in this Broncos team at all. Cowboys and the Saints. I don't think the Cowboys are as good as everybody else seems to think that they are. But the Saints do not have Drew Brees, and that could be very significant here. And it's just, do I have enough faith in Teddy Bridgewater and company to really make the plays necessary for the Saints to get a win here? If Drew Brees were playing, I'd pick the Saints and not think twice about it. And it's not that I think the Cowboys are a bad team. I really don't. But I don't think they're like one of the very best teams in the entire NFL, which a lot of people seem to think. I think they're probably a top 10 team. I don't think they're a top 5 team, though. And so because of that, I kind of feel like they might be due for a loss. But with the Saints not having Drew Brees, that kind of changes things a little bit, right? So, I mean, like last week, I kind of felt like the 49ers were due for a loss. But because the Steelers didn't have Big Ben, I picked the 49ers. And for that reason, I think I'm going to end up picking the Cowboys here. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Saints got the victory anyway. But I'll go Cowboys and play it safe, I think. Bengals and the Steelers. Jeez, I have no idea. Both of these teams are not looking very good right now, man. I'm going to go with the Steelers, though. I'm going to take the Steelers here. I could really see this going either way. If I go back up to the Browns-Ravens game, man, that's tough. I'm going to take the Ravens at home. I'm switching it back. I'm changing it back. I might regret it, but I'm changing it back for now. I'll go Ravens at home. We'll see how it plays out. Those are my predictions for this week, though, guys. Please let me know what you guys think and give me your predictions. I'd love to know how you guys are doing so far with your picks this season. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I can get back to regular content soon. Thank you so much for being patient. Hope y'all have a freaking wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.